Do you enjoy thrillers?
Yeah, I really enjoy the adrenaline rush that it gives you, and it's really entertaining.
Do you enjoy thrillers?
Yeah, I like it most. I like taking to a sort of special place and get away from it.
I enjoy thrillers because it's nice just to have a little bit of a jump scare every now and then.
I enjoy thrillers because it's exciting to watch and see how things play out.
What type of thrillers do you enjoy most?
I really like the mystery ones because you have to sort of guess and be like a detective for the film, so you have to work out who done it, and I enjoy doing that, and I like the ones that don't actually tell you.
I like the crime ones because I like seeing the sort of other side of like the detective side and the adventurous side of films.
I like the psychological ones because I think it's a little bit scarier to know that it can actually happen to you, and it kind of brings a little bit more realism to the whole movie.
I like sort of thrillers based on the survival of the characters, because it sort of makes you worry every second how things are going to pan out and whether they'll actually get through.
What age ranges do you think should be on thrillers?
I think it depends what type of thriller it is, because it has to be quite high if it's quite a gruesome, gory, bloody sort of horror film. But if it's a mystery that isn't that scary, it doesn't need to be that high.
Yeah, I agree with Ron.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I agree. I think if there's like a few little jump scares, then I don't think it's going to really bother the children too much. But if it's quite graphic content, then maybe a little bit higher rating.
Yeah, I'd say it'd be about 12 just for a few jump scares, and then sort of 15 to 18 if it's really violent and graphic.
What is your opinion on the horror thriller Woman in Black being a 12 compared to the other horror thriller Cabin in the Woods being a 15, and why?
Well, watching The Woman in Black, it wasn't actually very scary, it was very jumpy, but nothing was really creepy or anything. I haven't seen The Cabin in the Woods, but I imagine it must have a bit more graphic content, so that is why.
I think that maybe they should put one rating higher, just so that there's quite a few jumps in The Woman in Black. I think the Cabin in the Woods is a bit more than 15.
I mean, The Woman in Black is quite subtle. It's jump scares. It's not exactly something that I would be scared to let my little sister watch. I think it frightens you a few times and then that's over. There's Cabin in the Woods, it's got a lot more adult humour, adult context. It's quite graphic in the gruesome scenes, so I can understand why it's a little bit higher.
Yeah, I haven't seen Cabin in the Woods, but I know in The Woman in Black it is just a few jump scares, which it isn't really as scary as it could be. Whereas I can imagine Cabin in the Woods would be quite scary and graphic for the younger audiences.
Does anyone think Woman in Black should be a higher rating?
No.
No? You do? What age rating?
Give it
15.
15.